Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. You know, Facebook gets cussed a lot. I've done a little bit of that myself. But it's also good for at least one chuckle a day and occasionally a sobering moment. I choked up a little bit today when someone posted a photo of the sculpture called The Child Who Was Never Born by Martin Hudacheka. It was a young woman on her knees, face buried in her hands, sobbing over what she had done to her unborn child. Before her was a small girl made of glass, transparent like a ghost, reaching out to touch her mommy. And it made me stop and think about the monstrously evil abortion industry that has slaughtered, murdered over 50 million healthy children whose only crime was not being wanted. A satanic war to strike at the very image of God and to destroy the heart of women duped into committing such evil against their own sons and daughters. Nobody but God knows the misery carried around by women who walked into those abortion clinics to pay a so-called doctor to chop up and dispose of a healthy baby boy or girl. The guilt must be crushing, and even though I abhor what they've done, I feel great sympathy for the women who now realize their mistake and are suffering horribly because of it. Abortion is one of the greatest crimes against God, against mankind, and yes, against children. And there's only one source to find relief and forgiveness from the guilt of abortion. And yes, it is real guilt. The killing of a human being is a terrible thing. The killing of your own child is even worse. But God stands ready to forgive, and He's the one with the power to make everything right and to bring healing to the most wounded heart. The slaughter of unborn children is one of liberalism's unholy sacraments, and they will fight to keep the bloodshed flowing. Most of them don't realize that the abortion industry is actually a blood sacrifice to Satan, and everyone involved in it will soon stand before God, where they will answer for their crimes. As America's leading liberalologist, I poke fun at liberalism and make a lot of videos opposing their agendas. But just because I use humor as part of the fight does not mean that I have forgotten the evil that is the foundation of liberalism. The Christian church in America must offer a safe and welcoming place for women who fell for the lies and aborted their child. This is Wild Bill for America saying, stand for what's right. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.